Capricorn, I heard that time is of the essence for you right now. I heard the clock is ticking, but the room is empty. And then I heard as steady as the sands of time. Okay? Those were some of your channeled messages that I meditated way earlier in the day with. And so I think that there's, you know, a big struggle with time here, or a big struggle of like somebody feeling like they're running out of time, or feeling like they're fighting against time. But there's a message here for you to be as steady as the sands of time, okay? Evolving with time. Don't push too hard, don't push yourself, don't expect a certain outcome or a certain timeline. Everybody's in a different space and a different journey and a different point in their timeline. It's going to be different for everyone, but there's definitely a message of time. Time is of the essence. Time is important here for you. I also saw you rowing a boat, but then it like shifted into a kayak. Like it got more specific. So it's almost like also a message of Capricorn, like maybe you need to hone in on the details here in this situation. Be more attentive to the small details of someone or something. And so you were rowing this kayak down the stream, and you had a fierce look of independence and determination on your face. So wherever you're going, whichever way you're rowing, you are actually rowing up the stream. Like you're going against the normal way of doing things. Like you're somebody that is actually trying, it's like, it feels like you're struggling. You're like running uphill. You're going against the flow of like, almost like what everyone else is doing. Like you're stepping outside of the comfort zone of what you've always known. And I'm hearing you're crafting a better future. Yeah. And this goes right alongside with the energy card I drew. I drew an alchemy card for you, and it was copper. I asked, what is Capricorn? What energy are they in now? And I have the little guidebook here in front of me. And copper is fertility, the womb, Venus connecting with your heart. Okay. There's a shift here. You're ready for a shift in priorities. You're ready for your heart to awaken here, your passion to awaken here, okay? You're ready to work with that. And I also drew one tarot card here for your energy, and it's the Seven of Pentacles. So yeah, you're steadily creating something new here for yourself, something that involves a shift, a significant shift in your energy. You're working with new energies, and sometimes it feels like you are running uphill, but it's only because you're unfamiliar, or you feel like you're running out of time, but I feel that you do have the time, and you're not really running out of time. You have enough time left. But I do feel like there's a sense of urgency coming from you. Like you urgently, desperately want this or need this for whatever reason. So let's get some more tarot cards here about this situation for Capricorn. Let's tap more into the time is of the essence. This time, what is this time energy? Three of Pentacles. Maybe it's time for you to collaborate with others, ask for help, work with others on this journey. Or you need to learn more about this craft, about this new shift, about this awakening that you're having, whatever it is that you're trying to actively access or go towards or work on here with the Seven of Pentacles, what you're trying to manifest, create, work through. I'm hearing there is much more to learn. You can learn from others. You can draw strength from others. You can collaborate with others. You don't have to do this alone. There's other people that you are meant to reach out to here. And this could be even in forms of like seeking knowledge from people who have, you know, done something like this before you, who might have information or insights that you need in order for you to make this shift and create this and build this better future for yourself. I heard second place is not an option. So you're here to win, Capricorn. You're here to win. Let's get some more general energies here for you, Capricorn. I want to know what are you crafting? What is Capricorn crafting? What are they building? Capricorn. A rebirth, death, a transformation of the soul, of the heart. It's very spiritual, but you're also almost tearing down the material in your world. Okay? Like moving, or you just want to clean a fresh start here. You want to develop or create something entirely new. Something that your soul calls out to, though. And that's what this copper energy is about too. It's a shift in your soul, an awakening in your soul. So this transformation here, this big shift, is what you're crafting, what you're creating. This is what you want. It's big. Let's tap onto this more. Let's get some messages about this transformation. You have the Knight of Pentacles, the Devil, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. This Devil energy is what you are letting go of. And I feel that this is where, the clock is ticking, but the room is empty energy is coming from. I think that, you desire this, you're activating this, you're actively crafting here already, like thinking about it, manifesting it, changing your behavior, putting in the work, the effort, whatever this is for you. But there's something that is constantly tugging you back, okay? It feels like you are being stifled, or you're suffocating your mind in some way with these thoughts, with these energies that keep you stuck. You see how he's stuck. He's bound to the ground, to the earth. He's unable to fly free. He's unable to move because something has contained him. So there's something that is almost containing you, keeping you in this empty room when you want to create, you want to craft, you want to leave, you want to fly and enter this new dream, this new transformation, this new reality. But I feel that with the Ace of Wands here, this is kind of how you free yourself, okay? You take this knowledge, you take this truth, you take this, and you have the Phoenix here, okay? So she's holding the wand, okay? And in the other hand, she is holding the Phoenix. So you take the energy, you take the dream, the desire, the craft, what you want, and you firmly believe in it. Nothing is going to waver you from this. You are going to put in the work. You are going to put in the effort. You are going to hold your energy, and you are going to transform with the energy. You will free yourself, and you will then have this rebirth, okay? You will then transform. You will transition. You will move forward. But you have to be, with the Ace of Wands, you have to be, when you have this idea, when you do start your craft or your new relationship or whatever this is for you, right? You need to put in the energy, really put in the energy with the Ace of Wands. Otherwise, you will continue to be stuck, okay? And I mean really, like, put in the effort, do the work, put in the time. Don't just think about it. Don't just talk about it. Don't just wish it. Do, okay? You need to do. You need to move here because time is of the essence here. Time is connected to this journey. Maybe some of you feel pressured to make this change because whatever, maybe a situation is like looming over you or growing or shifting in your reality because you are in the copper energy. So something's definitely shifting, okay? A perception of your reality is shifting here in the near future, if it isn't already right now. So definitely, you know, you're definitely moving with the Knight of Pentacles. Once you free yourself, you move. You're moving steadily. This is a steady movement, okay? It's not quick. It's slow and steady wins the race here, Capricorn. Keep putting in the work. Keep putting in the time. Keep putting in the energy, okay? Stay on your path. Stay on your path. Focus on what you want to achieve, and you shall achieve it. But it's slow and steady. It's something that you commit to every day, okay? The changes every day. You're putting in the time and the effort every day. And eventually, as the Queen of Pentacles, you will reap what you have planted. You will access this wish of yours, this dream of yours, this project or money or business or love, whatever it is that you are actively, with the Seven of Pentacles, baking up, crafting what you want, what you're working on right now. You will reap this energy. You will access the energy with the Queen of Pentacles in the future as you transform. Yeah, you find the key to, if you look here, there's a key in the door. And as she's opened the door, she's pulling this pentacle out of the earth, and there's roots kind of tangled around the pentacle. So I feel like there's a challenge of some sort here before you can access this. So let's tap into this challenge. What is this challenge for Capricorn? What is the Capricorn energy, challenge energy? If you're new here, by the way, subscribe. And everyone hit that like button, please, and drop some comments below. Show me love, guys. It would mean the world to me because I work really hard for you guys. Okay, you have truth. Maybe you're lying to yourself here. The challenge energy is truth. Maybe someone's not being honest with you along the way. The tomb. Okay. So some of you might be confused or lying to yourselves about where you're going or why you're going there. Or you have the wrong reasons for wanting to reap these blessings, this energy, this craft. You have the wrong reasons for wanting them. So then if you have the wrong intentions, the wrong reasons, or if you have, you know, if you're like, I just want to get rich because like I want to like buy all these things and this, that, and the other, and you're very like vain about it or whatever, Spirit knows that. Okay, Spirit sees that. The universe knows this. Okay, so you have to have the right reasons. Otherwise, there's going to be complications. There's going to be challenges. Okay, that's for some of you. For others of you, I feel like there's something there that you have to access. Okay, it's deep in the tombs of your subconscious, but there's a truth that lingers there that you need to confront or pull out of these tombs in order for you to actually make something work here. You know, if this is a relationship, there's something here you have to confront before you can have the commitment with the person that you dream of. okay? Or if you're creating a business, you know, there's something here that, you know, you're doing and you haven't fully, you know, taken all the steps that you need to sharpen all the tools. There's something else that you need to find first, okay? You need to keep looking for something. You need to keep learning, keep reading, keep growing, keep looking through. You know, this could be a challenge for anything that you want to create, okay? You have to have the right reasons spiritually, you know, morally, and you have to be honest with yourself. You have to be honest with the people around you, and to keep, you know, the ethics too. It's like if you want to start a business, you have to be ethical and you have to be true to the people and to yourself and to your family. And so let's get a few tarot cards here for this challenge energy as well, because I feel I'm actually going to use this deck. So I feel like more wants to come out here. What is this challenge for Capricorn? Ace of Wands. Ah, the Four of Cups. You might not be seeing something clearly. You might be focusing on a missed opportunity rather than focusing on what you are creating or what you are receiving or the people who are in front of you. You need to see the truth, you know, that you have a lot to be grateful for, even though things are shifting in your life and you want more, you want better, you want to create new things. Don't leave behind the things that, you know, are blessings to you now in your life, that you have gratitude for now and have to show for now too. Don't focus on spilt milk, I'm hearing. You know, it's okay to make mistakes along the way. It's okay to, again, the time is coming out. It's okay to take your time. You know, don't focus on where others are at or how others are so much like better off or whatever. Just focus on you, your journey, your energy. What are you creating? Be steady with that, okay? Be very steady in the game that you're playing. What is something that is a supporting energy at this time for you, Capricorn? Something that is a supporting energy that you might not see or feel. You might not be aware of. Something supporting Capricorn that Capricorn is not aware of. The path. Sometimes you might feel like you're not on the right path. We'll actually get some tarot cards for clarifiers. But yeah, sometimes you feel like you doubt yourself, you doubt your journey, you doubt where you're at currently. This is kind of like the Four of Cups energy. But secretly, Spirit's showing you that you are on the right path. Like, this is what you're meant to do. Whatever this is that's in your mind here during this reading, this is what you're meant to do. Or this is where you're meant to go. Or this is what you're meant to, you know, let go or shed or embrace. Nine of Cups. There's blessings and abundance here. There's emotional fulfillment on this path. There's even things on this path that actually feel like they might not be helpful at this time, I'm hearing, but they end up being helpful to you here on your journey on this path in the future. So don't disregard the quieter energies, the quieter people, or the subtle things. Remember with the kayak and the boat and focusing on the small details, the finer details, like that's that kind of energy. You might not see it now, but it's actually going to turn into something big that helps you on your path. What else does Capricorn need to know at this time? If you're interested in a personal reading, it's in the description box below. Ooh. Okay, we have here Six of Cups and Queen of Cups. So you might feel nostalgia here, or you might have certain visions of your future here, what it should look like at this time. And this can be both a blessing and a curse, because it's almost like sometimes you have this pressure on you. You put this pressure, this emotional weight and pressure on you, because you think you're supposed to you think you're supposed to end up somewhere or be somewhere already. And it weighs on your mind here with the Six of Cups. It's like your vision of the future, you see it as so abundant and so bright, but then you feel like, almost like, well, why am I not there yet? You know, I want this so bad. And so this kind of like draws you away from the work that you need to do, because you're kind of daydreaming, you're kind of even nostalgic. Like maybe there's something from the past that, you know, maybe a past relationship or a past way of living or a past income or something like that, that you had to leave behind, or you were forced to leave behind, or it just didn't work out. So sometimes your mind goes there, and it's actually a habit that can hold you back from creating this new future here, this thing that you're crafting now. And you had the Queen of Cups. This is a message for you, Capricorn, that you actually have the power to control the elements around you. And what I mean by that is, you know, when you feel chaotic, when you feel like there's a storm brewing inside of your mind or in your emotions, you need to know that you have the power to instantly stop the storm, to instantly quiet your mind. You just have to focus on that. You just have to remember that. You have to tap into this energy that you possess. You know, you are someone very powerful, very intuitive, very emotionally connected. But then at some points in your journey here, you kind of feel like it gets very rocky. And this is almost like, okay, like when things get chaotic, when things get very emotional for you, when you have that anxiety, or you have that overthinking that happens here, and your emotions start to just go all over the place, remember that you are this Queen of Cups. You are in control of your emotions. You control where you direct your feelings and your heart, and where it's placed in the situation at that time. You can pull yourself out of it just as easily as you got yourself into it. Okay, Capricorn, remember that. Yeah, thank you guys so much. That was a beautiful reading. I hope that it helped you in some way, and I will see you guys next time.